Hello and welcome to Carol's Manifesting Corner. This is the rules meets law of attraction. You might have had a look at my little manifesting corner before about the rules. It takes you back over 50 years, okay? And basically it helps your love life. It helps you to be open to the universe, to stand in your power and bring in those manifestations. Okay, so if this helps you, it doesn't matter if you're married, whatever situation you are in, this little book will help you. So I'm going to go to the first rule: be a creature like no other. Okay, so being a creature like no other is just like a state of mind, right? You don't have to be rich, beautiful, or really smart to feel this way about yourself. And you don't have to be born with this feeling. It can be practiced, learned, and mastered. Okay? It's really an attitude, a sense of confidence, and a radiance that you feel from head to toe. It's the way you smile when you light up the room. Pause in between sentences. You don't babble on and on out of nervousness. You listen attentively. You look demure. Never stare. Breathe slowly and stand straight. And walk briskly with your shoulders back. Okay? So it's just a little rundown. Okay? So it's radiance from head to toe. You pause between sentences. And you look demure. Okay. It doesn't matter if you're not a beauty queen like me. Kidding there. That you've never finished college. Or you don't keep up with current events. You think you're enough. You've got more confidence than a lot of women with loads of money in the bank. And you don't need to grovel. You're not desperate and you're not anxious. You don't date men who don't want you. You trust the abundance and goodness of the universe. Okay? If not him, somebody better, you say. You don't settle. You don't chase anybody. Okay? And you don't use sex to make men love you. That is a big no-no. You believe in love and marriage, and you're not cynical. You don't go to pieces when a relationship doesn't work out. Instead, you get a manicure and go on another date. Or a singles dance. You're an optimist. And you brush away a tear so that it doesn't smudge your makeup. And you move on. Of course, this is not how you feel. This is how you pretend you feel until it feels real. Okay, so I'm going to help you get in the feeling of being that person. And we can go over things. If you feel you need to go back to one rule, let me know if you're interested in this. Okay? So this will stop you getting hurt. Basically, this is what the rules is for. And years back, men used to wait. Your granny used to make the men wait in a little room. This is what happened in my family. And they got lots of marriage proposals. Okay. So on a date, you never show that getting married is foremost in your mind. You're cool. And he may think you've turned down loads of men. You sip, you never slurp. You let him find out all about you instead of the other way around. Okay, so maybe in the past you've done all the talking. You let him find out. Your answers are short, light, and flirtatious. Very flirtatious. Your gestures are soft, okay? And when your hair falls in front of your face, you tilt your head back and comb back your hair. Your hand from the top of your head in a slow sweeping motion. All your movements, the way you excuse yourself to go to the ladies' room or look at your watch to end the day, are fluid and sexy. not jerky and self-conscious. You've been on lots of dates before. You're a pro. That's because you take care of yourself. Don't lie in bed depressed, eating cakes before a date. You took a bubble bath. You read this book. You built up your soul with positive slogans like, I'm a beautiful woman and I am enough. You told yourself you don't have to do any more on the date than show up. Okay? He'll either love you or not. It's not your fault if he doesn't call again. You're beautiful. Inside and out. And I want you to know that. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Beautiful inside or out. Someone else will love you if he doesn't. All that matters is that you end the date first. And that is rule 1. When you go to a singles dance or parties, you pump yourself up. You pretend you're a movie star. You hold your head up high and you walk as if you flew in from Paris on a Concorde. You're only in town for one night, and if some lucky hunk doesn't swoop you down and grab you, it'll be his loss, won't it? You get a drink. Something soft maybe a little glass of champagne, even if you're not thirsty. Keeps your hands busy so you don't bite your nails. And you twirl your hair. It's going to stop you twirling your hair. Okay. You don't show that you're nervous even if you are. That's the secret. You act as everything is great. Everything is great on a date, okay? Even if you're on the verge of flunking college or getting fired. It doesn't matter what's going on around you. Everything's great on the date. So you walk briskly, as if you know where you're going, which is just around the room. You keep moving. You don't stand in the corner waiting for the men. They have to catch you in motion. If you think you aren't pretty, if you think other girls are better dressed or thinner or cooler, you keep that to yourself. And you tell yourself, any man would be lucky to have you. Okay? Until it sinks in and you start to believe it. If a man approaches you, you smile and answer his questions very nicely without saying too much. You're demure, a bit mysterious. You leave him hungry for more, as opposed to going bored. After a few minutes, you say, I think I'll have a walk around now. Most women hang around men all night waiting to be asked to dance. But you do the rules. If he wants to be with you or get your phone number, he'll search the crowded room until he finds you. You don't offer him your pen or business card. Don't make it easy for him. And don't even carry them with you, to help him out. No, no, no. The reason is that he has to do all the work. He has to scramble around begging the coat check girl for a pen. As you stand quietly, you think to yourself, the rules have begun. Okay, it's that simple. You do the rules and trust that one day a prince will notice that you're different from all the other girls he's known, and he asks for your hand. Okay, so I'm just sort of like having a go to see if you like the rules. And I know that they're really good. And like I said, if you follow these rules, you will not be hurt. There's nothing nasty in the rules. It's just a case of standing back and standing in your power. Okay? I mean, obviously, if you break a rule, you break a rule. But you could end up getting hurt by being too keen or making life too easy for the man or the woman. Whatever way you want to play it. So let me know what you think about this. It's just a bit of fun. But I do avidly follow the rules. I try to. So when things go wrong, I think, rule book, yeah, that's what I need to do. Okay, so that is the first rule. Be a creature like no other. And I won't put too much on you. There are quite a few rules. So have a look at being a creature like no other. And if you feel stuck, if you need any help, if you feel like maybe this is for you, but you're a bit sort of like confused about anything I've said, just leave a comment down below. I'm just going to fill. I'm not speaking well at the moment. I've had a bit of a funny throat. I'm going to pull a few cards. Okay, hopefully my throat will be back soon. Right, okay, so are there any cards for this reading? So you will also manifest a bit of manifesting. The more peaceful you are and the happier you are, and the more you're going to manifest in. You don't even need to think about things. Things will just flow to you. Okay, so any cards want to jump up for the manifesting people? Ooh. Oh, look, do watch out, guys, because if you're Libra or if you're an air sign, there's a little bit of trouble in the air. Okay, but we're not going to worry. I might just do flip cards for a while. These cards that jumped up. Ah, these cards. They're so naughty. They're so naughty. They really are. Ooh. It's still saying communications are coming in. But this isn't specifically. The rules is for all signs. Okay. And 7 of Pentacles. Somebody feels left out in the cold. But 8 of Pentacles. It's just, I feel like somebody's coming on in. This is what I feel. I feel like somebody's definitely coming on in. There is a bit of heartbreak over something. Someone's trying to get into a conversation. You're not ready for it. Put the phone down. It's easy. You just put the phone down. You don't need to stress. Stress, you need to get rid of to manifest what you need. And at some point, I will be bringing in a couple of friends on here for a bit of fun, to go over the whole manifesting thing, what I've learned in the last few years about it, so I can share a bit with you. So it might be a bit different from some of the readers because I'm a bit random, but I want to help you out. And this guy's coming on in. Knight of Wands. Could be somebody from the past, but it's showing hard times. So some strong cards today, but you're in charge. You make your own destiny. Good luck with your manifestation, whatever that might be. And catch me again. This is Carol's Manifesting Corner. Do give me a thumbs up. Bye.